Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Jersey Devil in the Summer of Sony. Summer in technicality only, because, yeah, the weather may say otherwise, but the actual date on the calendar states that it's still summer until the 23rd. So, yeah, today we're backtracking to the 4 levels that, wow, that happened. I forgot about that death there. That happened a while back because I'm speeding through this at an epic pace. But yes, we're backtracking to the 4 levels that I failed to complete prior. Those 4 levels being Museum Madness, Dome Sweet Dome, Bat Caves, and the Crypt. So yeah, my first time through Museum Madness, I was down, my first time through, my only time going through Museum Madness, I was down 1 nitro crate. And it just so happened to be in this level. Yeah. It was kind of, well, I won't say cleverly well hidden, but I mean, it was in such a way that I was always going to miss it. Like, it's kind of weird to explain, but I don't know, like, the way I had the camera set up, yeah, like, I was always going to miss it. Especially since I have no reason to really go up there until, like, I'm going through Dome Sweet Dome. So yeah, that was the 1 nitro crate, and the whole thing with Dome Sweet Dome, I was missing 4 nitro crates from this area. I managed to beat the rest of the level as normal, because I was under the impression that by going through, like, that the nitro crates, the ones I collected, would stay collected, and had turned out to not be the case. I think I even mentioned that before, like, when I was going through Dome Sweet Dome, I was thinking like, oh wow, they cut back on the nitro crates, so the ones I already got are saved. So yeah, that was just a mistake on my part, but because, I was missing crates in this hub for both levels, obviously I'm not going to show off me completing Dome Sweet Dome. And there's no point of me going through the entirety of those levels, because I managed to go through pretty much the entirety of them back when I first did them. So yeah, I'm just going to cut that part short. But here we are in Bat Caves, the final area, like right before the boss, I believe, and I don't even know what I did wrong here. Like, I found out where I had to go to get the missing crate and hostage, but it was like, I don't know. I don't know how to really describe it. Like, I found out where I had to go, but it was blocked off. Also, that happens. If you get caught up in that thing, you end up right at the beginning of the stage. But yeah, like, I found out where I had to go, but it was blocked off. And I don't know, like, what I did to cause it to not get blocked off. Well, aside from dying right there like an idiot. But yeah, turn around now, and, like, and I made sure to sort of show it off at the beginning of this little part, but yeah, it was blocked off earlier, so I don't know if getting caught in that little tube to go back to the start tripped that, or maybe that death? I really don't know. This whole little area confused me of Bat Caves. But yeah, this was the only place where I was missing something, and because of that, I'm not going to show off the rest of the level, because that's just redundant. That's just redundant. It's sort of what I was trying to get at when talking about Dome Sweet Dome and Museum Madness, but hey, my vocabulary wasn't completely there yet. Also, holy crap, tons of enemies. There are a lot of enemies there, wow. But yeah, the rest of the level is normal after that. It was just those 2 crates and hostage I missed. So yeah, just gonna speed through the rest of this level, with the occasional death here or there. But yeah, like I said, I really don't know, like, what I did to unlock that little area. Because, hell, even when I was going through Bat Caves the original time, I think that section was blocked off, so I don't know what the trigger is for it. I really don't. Maybe you do have to get caught in that tube at least once. But anyway, here we are at the crypt, the second area, which was the only area I was missing stuff in. 4 crates and 1 hostage. And I'm gonna be completely honest. Going through the crypt like this, well, this is technically my 3rd time going through the crypt. Because the first time, like, I was just exploring for like an hour and I could not find anything. And then I caved in, looked up a guide, and I was in like area 3 by then. And it was like, oh, you're leaving stuff behind if you're in area 3. And I was just so mad. But yeah, going through the crypt this 3rd time, it really caused me to hate this stage. Because it is not designed well at all. And like, you clearly saw like me start this area, like just getting into like this second area at the beginning of this little part of the video. But I already had like 4 Narf tokens collected. That was a glitch from that just stuck with me from when I quit the stage, like on my 2nd attempt. So it just gave me some Narf tokens automatically. So essentially, I didn't have to beat this entire area. I just needed to get like the 1 token I was missing. But yeah, right there, that's what I missed. A breakable wall that shows like no traces of cracks, that blends in perfectly with the walls around it. The only way I saw, like, the only reason I knew about it was because when I was just jumping back and forth, I saw a nitro crate clipping out of the wall. So that's just really poor design right there. Like, how are you going to figure that out with anything besides pure luck? Like, or maybe there's something wrong with my eyes, I don't know, but I did not see anything different about that wall compared to other non-breakable walls. I don't know, I guess I should have put 2 and 2 together with all the random TNT they have strewn about, but then again, one could look at that as just a normal stage hazard, because it tends to be normal stage hazards. I don't know. I don't know. I just really don't like this area. What was I doing here? Okay, I cut out about a minute of me just standing still, doing absolutely nothing. I don't know what I was doing at the time of recording there. But yeah, like, essentially all the stuff I missed in this area was hidden behind breakable walls that just blend in completely. Like, even right here, I saw the sort of like clipping of the wall as I was walking up to it. It's like, oh, is this another breakable wall? I'll check and see. I mean, what sets it apart? I don't really see a difference. I don't know, but yeah, like, just going back through the crypt like this, you know, 3rd attempt, it just really left a bad taste in my mouth. And I mean, granted, this game isn't perfect. Like, it's had other little bits of poor, like, programming and level design. Like, as somebody pointed out in the comments a while back, like, I forgot what level it was, but where I had to jump on some, like, platforms in a sewer area. But it was like I had to wait for the platforms to get up to where Jersey Devil was, as opposed to landing on them, even though they were like technically sitting above the water. Landing on them counted as drowning if they were directly on the water. Like, that was just really, really bad right there. And like, there was something else that happened that I didn't really comment on in a level, because I was just so happy to have beaten it. And oh my god, I should have wrote it down. Like, it was one thing that I just can't remember. Oh yeah, it just came back to me. I don't know why I thought it was like right at the end of Monkey Trails, unless there was something that happened in there that I just forgot about. But whatever. I was thinking of Haunted Mansion. I believe that's what the level was called, where it had the like collapsible floor tiles, and it's like there was no real way for you to tell like which floor tiles will fall and which ones wouldn't until it was like too late, until you're standing on them, and even then you have like a split like fraction of a second to jump off before you're considered dead. Actually, I think there was like another level with like collapsible platforms. It might have been Monkey Trails. I don't know. I can't really remember. But yeah, I didn't really comment on that in Haunted Mansion, or maybe I did and I just don't remember. But just looking back on that, that was some pretty poor design too. Like you can't really tell. Oh wait, now I remember what caused me to think that. It's because right here in the crypt. Okay, yeah, that's why I was just thinking of something that happened here in the crypt. But like that room with the collapsible tiles, and then if you jump in the center, you get to where that one hostage is. I was gliding and I landed. Like I was gliding to land on the platforms for some reason. I don't know why I was doing that, but when I landed from the glide, the platform didn't fall. So now that leads me to believe that, like in Haunted Mansion, I probably could have did the same thing. Like if I landed on those like collapsing platforms from a glide, it would be fine. But at the same time, I shouldn't really have to do like trial and error to figure out which platforms are safe and which ones should fall. Like, at the very least, if you're gonna have them look exactly the same, which I understand wanting to do that to make things a little more difficult, at least give somebody a chance to jump off of them before they fall. Like that fraction of a second they gave you, it wasn't enough. I'm just saying. But yeah, flaws aside, I still enjoy this game. I mean, it's just the crypt I absolutely hate. Oh man, screw the crypt. Just screw the crypt. Well, okay, I mean, I guess going through the crypt normally is fine, but going for 100% completion with those fake walls, yeah, screw that. Next time, we're tackling the secret levels. Oh boy, I can't wait. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and see you next time for some more Jersey Devil in this, the technically still summer of Sony. Goodbye.